Good morning, Saugus. I'm Jeremy Carr, and today is Thursday, April 2nd.
And I'm Taylor Dyrstad. This is SNN.
Live from D5. For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you about Artemis 2.
Yesterday, NASA successfully launched Artemis 2, the first crewed mission on the Artemis program. 4 astronauts are aboard the Orion spacecraft, traveling on a mission to orbit the moon and return safely to Earth. This marks the first time humans have traveled beyond low Earth orbit in more than 50 years since the Apollo missions.
The primary goal of Artemis 2 is to test spacecraft systems, including life support, navigation, and communications with human on board. Unlike future planned Artemis missions, this flight will not land on the moon. Instead, it will take astronauts further from Earth than anyone has gone in decades, giving NASA critical information for safe deep space travel and preparation for upcoming moon landings.
This mission is a key step in NASA's long-term plan to establish a sustainable human presence on the moon. Artemis 2 will also provide valuable lessons for future exploration, including how astronauts handle extended time in space, the performance of new spacecraft technology, and operational procedures for lunar missions. It's a major milestone in human spaceflight and a historic moment for space exploration worldwide. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Seniors, please submit photos and videos to this year's 2026 Senior Slideshow. Photos and videos can include anything throughout childhood and high school life. You can submit them to the SNN Instagram or email listed below.
The Santa Clarita Artists Association is offering scholarships for promising student artists. Any senior who is planning to continue their education in fine arts, commercial art, design, and art education are encouraged to apply. The deadline is April 11th, and the application link can be accessed in the senior Google Classroom or through the counseling office.
You may have seen posters and flyers around campus advertising several student candidates for office. These advertisements are a part of the ASB executive elections taking place this week until Friday after school. If any candidates approach you during election week, please be respectful and help them out by visiting the link listed below and casting your vote if you haven't already. The candidates really appreciate your contributions. Now let's go to Mr. Gutierrez and Coach Russell with this week's AD Minute.
All right. Good morning, Mr. G. How you doing?
Fantastic, man. Fired up to be here.
Dude, I'm telling you, we had a lot of stuff going on this week. A lot of stuff. We had boys golf first league match win since 2012.
2012.
Remember that?
The monster.
You were like in your 30s.
I was.
That was a long time ago.
It was.
And shout out to our boys baseball team. They had a walk-off 7th inning hit to win the game against the Ranch.
Yeah, the Ranch.
That was a big win.
3-2.
Yeah.
That was
huge. Lots of stuff going on. We got lots of things happening today. We got track and field going on. We got baseball, we got softball, we got swim, we got everybody going on today.
We had boys lacrosse, smoked heart last night
yesterday.
too. Yeah. 21-2.
Lots of action in the spring. All right, we got a lot of Jersey Mikes, so let's get this going. So the first Jersey Mikes athlete of the week is varsity track athlete Annika Mark. Annika delivered a huge breakthrough performance last Saturday at the Meet of Champions, dropping a 17-second personal best 10:41 in the 3200, currently ranking 12th in the state during this season. She followed it up with a strong 5 flat in the 1600 meter at the 10 this past Saturday. Continuing her stellar season, her consistency, strength, and competitiveness continue to stand out as she builds momentum at the right time of the year. Woo! Good job!
The next Jersey Mike's athlete of the week is varsity softball player Savannah Smith. Savannah hit 500 last week, going 6 for 12, including a double while playing stellar defense.
All right, the next Jersey Mike's athlete of the week is varsity baseball player Joey Nuttall. Joey had a great week at the plate, going 5 for 7, 714 batting average against Valencia. In 2 games last week, he had 4 singles, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and 3 runs.
And the next player of the week is girls lacrosse player Piper McGee. Piper has been locking down on defense all season, consistently forcing turnovers in every game for the Centurions. Her stellar play has been a huge factor in our 11-2 record, the best regular season in Saugus girls lacrosse history.
And the last Jersey Mike athletes of the week are Augustine Seapack and Mikhail Tizai. Augustine and Mikhail continue to impress this season with their consistency. Their standout performance in Tuesday's match against West Ranch showcased not only their fun, high energy dynamic, but also their improvement on their court. Their ability to force opponents into unforced errors has become a signature part of their game. Augustine's consistency at the baseline with Mikhail's aggressive net play make them a dangerous team. Woo! That was a lot to cover. We got that all
in one breath.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I got a joke, and this goes out
I gotta
to,
hear it.
Yeah. This goes out to Mr. Miller. What's worse than being a San Francisco Giants fan?
Oh, I have no idea.
Absolutely nothing.
That's great.
All right, that's it for us. All right, back to our sports
Back to
anchors.
studio.
Back to the...
Thank you, Mr. Gutierrez and Coach Russell. Good morning. I'm Megan Archussachat with today's Saugus Sports Update. Congrats once again to boys varsity golf team for winning the Foothill League match. The win was anchored by Ben Momery's 3 over par 75 and Aiden Lee over par 76. Here are the rest of our team's scores. Tyler Melzian shot 81, Deegan Humphrey 82, Dallas Stiegel 83, and Aaron Morris 85. Saugus shot 397 as a team. Other school scores are as follow. Valencia 404, Hart 417, West Ranch 419, Canyon 430, and Golden Valley 438, and Castaic 470. This marks the first time boys varsity golf team has won a league match since 2012. Absolutely incredible. Today, baseball will play against West Ranch at 12 p.m. Also today, track and field will have a meet today at Saugus at 3. Boys volleyball will compete tonight at Valencia at 5:30. Boys tennis will be at Hart today at 3. That's all for me today. Now, let's go on an important message about teen dating awareness.
When we're around our friends, she's practically the perfect girlfriend. But the moment we're alone, luckily she doesn't hit me. She does get pretty close though. I feel stuck. It feels hopeless. But it's not. It all starts with one phone call, one conversation, and speaking with one trusted adult. You matter. And if you feel as though you're unsafe in your relationship, you can reach out to the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 800-799-7233. It's always worth trying, but sometimes you have to leave for you. Lauren isn't actually like that. We have an extremely healthy relationship.
Hey, she's mine. The boys' bathroom has undergone a study in teenage boy incompetence and knuckleheadedness. Vandalism still plagues these pet petri dishes, and because of this, the gym and ex-boys' restrooms are closed and the S-boys' restroom is open. There will be a campus supervisor outside the bathroom with a Chromebook to scan in with the student's ID. These issues may be resolved as soon as the selective understanding dissipates.
Seniors, SNN wants to broadcast you and your 4-year college, trade school, or military acceptances. When you have all of your acceptance letters, please email proof of your acceptances to Mrs. Hasek at the email listed below, or you can bring them in to her. Please state which college or trade school you have committed to. The deadline to submit your acceptances is April 24th. That's all for today. I'm Jeremy Carr. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and the Saugus Today.
And I'm Taylor Dyrstad. Have a great day, and SNN will be back tomorrow.